Alright, so yeah. The nuke went off, as you guys could obviously tell. I won't give away any spoilers as far as what happens to your character. But this is a town that Al-Assad has used in the past. And we are going to go into the town and flesh out the ultranationalist forces in there, and hopefully find Al-Assad. The ultranationalists are evidently protecting him. Yeah. There's one loyalist with us. I don't know if he's a scout or if he's a local or whatnot, but he's one of Kamarov's men. And so he scouted ahead and talked to some of the locals, and the locals informed him that yes, Al-Assad is here, the ultranationalists are protecting him, and evidently the ultranationalists have been killing a lot of the villagers. Fail. Technology is unreliably neutral. I agree. Yes, in real life, I mean, we would have been flanked so bad right there. There's no way we would have survived that. At least there's no way, like, half of it, even, maybe half of us would have survived at a max. 3 out of the 6 of us should have been dead. Good, the dog was leveled. Charge a building. Thing covered that entrance. We're gonna hit the second level. Yeah, let my allies help out with this.
Building clear. No sign of Al-Assad. Move on.
We got more targets we're gonna hit. There's ammo for this gun like everywhere. It's ridiculous. Still on air support. Alright, yeah. Kamarovs. I believe that's Kamarov actually on the other line. He's the 2-5 pilot. So yeah, what I am essentially doing is I'm going from one building to the other with my squad, of course, and we're calling an air support on the building right before we hit it, and then we are going to storm the building. Hopefully most of the spawnable enemy AIs having been eliminated, and then when we take it, we are going to move on to the next building. And pretty much, I mean, just a tip, when you're playing this through, it doesn't really matter which building you start with and which you end with. It tends to be good to stick with one side and move up along that side of the town. That strategically, that just seems to work out better time and time again. But really, it doesn't really matter as far as what happens in the game. So why am I continuing? Is that not a building? Evidently we cleared the building. And that will occasionally happen, especially if the helis really help with clearing out the enemies. But ultimately, the order in which you do the buildings doesn't matter. Al-Assad will always be in the last building. Doesn't matter what order you do them in, Al-Assad will always be in the last one. Yes, I've tested it. I've played through this level many times. I was kind of confused as to why I always had to go to the same building, so I tried other ones, and you don't have to go to the same building. Fail. Good job. But, yeah. Al-Assad will always be the last one, no matter what you do. Yeah, it's a little irritating. Yeah, I'm sorry, they just went like, all fuzzy on us. What? No. I put a shotgun in your face, sir. Huh. The hell, he's killed all the AIs in there. So yeah, so I called in air support on the first building, and now I'm trying to take this building alone with my squad. Good. Yeah, dogs are something I really don't like in this game. Like, not whatsoever. Reloaded. From this room is clear. Continue on upstairs.
This building's clear. Let's check the other building.
Building clear. 2 more buildings to hit. Holy cow! Yeah, we are definitely going to be using air support on some of these suckers. Because this is borderline insane. I mean... Okay, good. Don't charge the building, stay away. Stay away. The missiles will be coming in at the building. Yeah, so my strategy here is just, holy cow. Plant those. Armored vehicle eliminated. This is the first real glitch in the game I have encountered. The helicopter does not come right up to the building. Instead, what it does is it stays hovering like low in the valley and hits the upper part of the building. It doesn't like sweep around from side to side and hit this one, which would have been very helpful. But yeah, let's move in. Haven't really died much in this level, which is pretty good. I think I died once or twice.
Building clear. Let's check the next one.
Got 2 buildings yet. Audio's a little off from the visuals. Yeah. What I've done in the past usually is this is the building I'll do last. I'll sweep left, but then hit this one. But what I've actually found is it's a lot easier if you go from the previous building we're at to this one than to the last one, because the one that I'm actually going to hit last, in normal circumstances, if you don't hit that one last, there's like a number of like infinite enemy spawn points. Like infinite spawn points for enemies. Well, enemies will just keep spawning and spawning and spawning right by that final building. So if you hit that not last, I have usually had severe problems taking that building. And I'm just gonna practicing my aim with that thing. This can't last forever. Yeah, I should have tried flanking around the barn, because if I actually go to my left, I can actually go through the bushes, follow a ditch up the side. Not sure, yeah, I don't think I wind up doing that. I usually hit it from the front. But you can actually pop out in that barn on the left right there, the smaller one, that's closer to you. And it's a really good flanking position to take this structure, so just a tip. See, right now I'm in the grass. If I went a little further, and I don't know if there's a fence right there, but because I've never actually tried that route, because I always just go in the ditch. So, yeah, I mean, usually I come through this barn right here. Yeah, see there's the back door right here? We could have flanked. I mean, that's a strategy you should consider using whenever taking this building. Just go around and flank into this barn. It's a great flanking position. You got a building to use to cover your advance. You're flanking any forces that are up here by the fence. So strategically, it's probably the best way to approach this building that I've come across. Alright, this is going to be a final building. Oh, just cracked my neck. That felt really good. I have a good amount of ammo for my guns. You're dead. Guys are retreating. And this, I'm like, wait a second. Okay, because I remember I've had issues with this guy right here. The guy who spawns right here, in that little shed. Just FYI, this is why it's always difficulty. Because to the right there is the church that we saw to our left as we were approaching this level and starting. Well, yeah, that guy has a tendency to use that heavy machine gun and just gun down our throats the entire time if we approach from the church. So don't do that.